Hello, welcome to the Stoic Tarot. My name is Ari. I do tarot and oracle deck walkthroughs. In this video, we're taking a look at the Winterseer Animal Oracle by Silo Thompson. I actually forgot to remove the cellophane this time, so you get to see me actually truly unbox it. Usually I do this part before hitting record, so that way you don't have the noise and also that moment of extra time. Alright, so we're going to open it. Beautiful box on the inside. And the companion book. Let's see if we can get this out. Nice tuck box. That's kind of nice. Let's take a look at this book here. For thousands of years, animals have functioned as archetypes and guides, tutelary spirits, and the personification of our gods and goddesses. The animals presented in this collection hail from northern climes. The associated myths, folk tales, lore are loosely pulled from Celtic and Nordic paganism. What you will not find included in this book is the imaginary history or folklore of indigenous people. There's no zebra or lion or tiger in this collection. Instead, I focus on animals that I encounter in my everyday life. Part 1, using the deck. Since the dawn of history, humans have looked to animal world for inspiration, guidance, and representation, and have emblazoned their images on protective amulets and armor. The stag is a classic example of an animal archetype that is dear to us, but nature is full of less lofty tutors. You may wish to incorporate these cards into your divination practice and use them in conjunction with runes or a favorite tarot deck. The primary job of the oracle is to offer insights and focal points to meditate on or to consider. If your inquiries are vague, your answers will be similarly vague and probably not very helpful. I recently did a reading for a friend who has been feeling unsettled with her relationship. She struggled with insecurity, etc., etc. Sarah identified with the strong protective energy of the goose and spoke about how tightly knit domestic culture she grew up had felt oppressive as a childhood. Keywords. Each card in this deck includes a single keyword on the card itself and several others associated in the guidebook. When reading for yourself or others, it's a good idea to clear some time and make sure you are in a reasonable, calm, and stress-free mood. There are many ways to use the oracle deck. Pulling a single card is perhaps the simplest and most straightforward. More in-depth than a single card, the 3-card spread can be a great way to explore various facets of a situation. Okay. And then here we go. So we've got beautiful artwork. We've got a full page of art, full page illustration, and then we've got information about the animal. And it looks like every other page seems to have art. So we've got the beaver, and then we've got, oh, maybe not, the bee. I'm going to hold it here. Feel free to pause this video and read if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the cards in a moment. All right, let's go. Exciting. Silo Thompson? Silo Thompson? I don't know exactly how to say the name, but she actually has a tarot deck, and it was one of my first tarot decks, and it is still one of my favorites. Cards are nice and shiny, nice and thick. I absolutely love that tarot deck. The artwork is very similar. It's kind of minimal, watercolory, pencil-y kind of aesthetic. I did a review. I'll link to it somewhere. I'm curious if my spirit animal will be in this deck. I will let you know if I find it or mention it at the end of the video. I tried a self-guided shaman journey using a meditation on an app called Insight Timer. And it is, to this day, like one of the most vivid and intense experiences I've ever had during a meditation. The whole thing was just incredible, and that's where I met my spirit animal. And It's still with me, still hanging out. I call on it when I feel like I need a little extra protection or strength. Not my spirit animal, but one of my favorite creatures in the whole world. I like the little design on the spider, it's kind of nice. Similar. It's a close relative to my spirit animal, but not exactly. I like that. I'm gonna try this later on and see what animals I get. But yeah, no, it didn't have my. Actually, it's very rare for me to find my spirit animal in one of these decks. Just a real quick comparison because I had it there to the rider deck, almost the exact same size. So if you have a rider deck, you'll be good with this one. But my spirit animal is a moose. I did not think it would be, but it is. And he came up to me while I was in my journey, and he said hello, and it was love at first sight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you again soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.